Alright guys, what's up? We're installing the IDF drop plates today. My Mark 4. Should be a fairly easy install. We'll see if we can show you guys how to do these. I know that there's not a lot of videos on YouTube about these.
So far we just took off the wheel, the spacer, and then there's a little tiny bolt in here we should have. And right now we're just taking off the 2 bolts for the caliper, and we're going to remove the caliper, the rotor, and then we'll show you what's behind that.
So pretty much here's the whole kit itself. Got the drop plates, the Loctite, the hardware, and got the directions. And what this is going to do, this is going to give me more camber. It's going to center the wheel, and also going to get a little more of a drop to it with these. Finally got the rear bolt off the hub.
I removed the strut. In your case, hopefully it won't be rounded out, but Volkswagen decides to use the weakest way of getting a bolt in and out. This one rounded out, and so I had to take out the strut and get an impact behind it, and it finally got it out, but I mean, we got lucky on that one.
Just make sure the e-brake is off too.
You don't have to do it, but I mean, if you get your, it's best to get it off. We might get it off later, but for now, we might not be able to. That just has to go out of the way anyways, so we'll set that on top of the jack and leave it supported. And for now, we'll focus on this stuff. You're gonna want to remove your sensor. So there's a little sensor in the back here. I forget what size Allen key is. We'll grab it.
One thing you guys are gonna need too is a bearing puller. You don't want to ruin your wheel bearings or whatever.
If your hub has this, just like a little cap, you can work on getting it out. Use like a pry bar. I use this to break it free to start. We'll find the right socket size and we'll break that free, probably with the impact. So this bolt, just knock it off, and then we are going to just leave a few threads on so that the hub doesn't come completely off. We don't want to remove the bearing fully, otherwise it'll destroy it and Lucas will have to buy new ones. So this is the part where we use this guy right here. So in order to set this one up, I'm going to back this in. And then these little arms are going to have to go around the side. We may have to swap to the bigger arms. Hopefully not. Oh, we're good. Okay, and we'll just go at that. So we'll find the open end. And then that should just start sliding out. But remember, just what our goal is not to bring it out far enough to hurt the bearing, but also enough to get these bolts. If you find like an open end wrench, you got to be able to try and sneak it in there, and that's all our goal is. So I'm gonna go find the right size open end wrench for that, and once we have enough room, we'll break these free, and that's all we got to do. Don't pull it off any further. So I'd just keep these in here. And then here's our sensor. You can remove this, but ours didn't budge, so I just didn't bother removing it. It's not a big deal. I already have it out. Alright, we lied, guys. You do have to take these out. So what you want to do is just put the puller back on here and pull this bearing out. We'll show you. Just don't take it all the way off. It's just a chance that your bearing will come out.
Alright guys, we got them out. But just a little more spacing, just be careful not to get it off. There's grass in there.
Yeah, grass lube. So next is our drop plates.
Is this on the right side?
Yeah. How do you know? What?
Hardware.
Yeah.
Are we using Loctite, Alex?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. We're just mocking it up. And I'll take each bolt out.
Gotta do 47 pounds of torque, eh?
47.
47.
What? Do they even give you any?
It just says 1 to 2 drops, dude. That's all you need.
Yeah, I'd love to, but like there's none in there.
Really? Squeeze it from the end. Well, boys.
Guys, watch out. Comes out quick.
Well guys, at least we have extra Loctite in the
I'm gonna Loctite myself. Two to 3 drops is like 10 just got all over me, so like now I'm gonna get Loctited to my bed tonight.
Oh, Tom is here, I guess.
I just gotta work all these nuts on, guys. So we tightened the bolts prior underneath this to 47, and then these ones I believe are at 44 pound-foot. So we'll try and, well, I don't think that there's really a way to get in there though with the torque wrench, so we'll probably just hand tighten these pretty tight. Yeah, we're good. There's some good Ugga-Duggas.
Ugga-Duggas.
Torque this John down to, who knows, that much. Let's read it. Doesn't tell us. So it's basically like a make your own torque day when it comes to this. It doesn't really matter if it's on or not. Like, basically you don't even need it. It's a sensor bolt.
Sensor bolt.
That goes back here. You probably won't see it, but it's like right here.
Trying to get more slack out of the brake line.
Yeah, this is the e-brake line, and it's like stopping us from getting the bolt in, so I'm just gonna see if I can get this clip out or whatever has to be done.
Clamp is off. Looks like a little bit more slacky.
Alright, dude, just don't move, there's a beat.
Give me my rotor back, boy.
That's the real foot-pounds of torque right there.
And then you can just throw this away.
Lucas, I like can't even fit in your trunk.
Oh my God.
Alright boys, it's all in now. Just put
It's
the...
actually not all in.
Oh. I'm just gonna bolt up the
No.
caliper now. It's done now, and there you kind of see it. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but you can definitely tell there's more camber.
No, you can't tell.
There has to be camber to incorporate the... Oh, okay. Can you be quiet, please? I'm trying to record.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, guys, the camber incorporates the amount of space it adds. Because if you didn't have any camber, like, it'd just be sticking out even more. You feel me? You dig?
Yeah, dig.
Give me some more jacking power.
Wow.
I'm not aired out yet, but, like, you can tell that there's definitely more camber.
Oh yeah.
Make sure it doesn't fall off, otherwise that would mean that you forgot something.
Yeah, make sure you don't drop the car without the wheel being put on, like Alex did that one day when he almost killed himself.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Alright, so for these bolts, I put 47 pound-foot. These ones are 44. And then the brake bolts, hand tightened. And then the wheels are 86 or whatever. That's Volkswagen's torque spec.
But guys, you heard him first here on AJHL Tuner, Jay. See how it's centered.
While it's aired up at the same level, it's like further back, so when it drops, it should get like right in the center. So we'll watch it.
Uh-oh. As you guys can see, it's now centered.
Sounds like crap.
It's pretty wide now. It has quite a bit of camber. That's how it looks from the back. I do have 25mm spacers on right now, but I'm actually going to take them off now, and Harry's going to buy them for me. So this is the fitment with 25mm spacers on.
Yeah, and then he's gonna take them off and give them to me.
Harry's going to get some 25s on.
Don't make fun of my fitment, boys. It's coming.
In
like 2 years.
You can see the camber is quite excessive.
It's not really that excessive.
I mean,
I bet people call you Ricer for it, though.
because we took the spacers off, and put it on Harry's car. So he's a wide boy now. He might rub, but he's going to get stretch tires later.
That's fun.
Yeah. Nine and a halfs in the back, no spacers. Here with my spacers now. Looking a little wider in the back, just need some stretch. Do you rub?
I do not rub, but I do dub.
Ah.
Look at like Ollie. And I had to go back when I was.
Drop plates, successful install.
I